In global news headlines, 3 persons were killed in Bedward Gardens in Augustown in St. Andrew on Saturday morning. And in other news, 1 individual was killed and 3 injured in a crash which occurred on the highway. The police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting death of 3 men in Bedward Gardens in Augustown in St. Andrew. The deceased men have been identified as 24-year-old Rashid Edwards, a mason of Bedward Gardens in Augustown, along with 18-year-old Keno Ray, and a third man known as Anthony Jackson, the son of Sanchez, popular Jamaican entertainer. The police mentioned that they responded to a call close to 4:50 a.m. On their arrival, the men were discovered lying along a dirt track in the vicinity of a football field with what appeared to be gunshot wounds. The 3 men were rushed to the hospital, where all 3 were pronounced dead by the medical team. No one was arrested in relation to the killing of these men. A 28-year-old woman from St. Catherine died on Saturday morning after the car that she was driving crashed along the highway. She has been identified as Sabrina Taff, a cashier of Dawkins Bush in Treadways, St. Catherine. The 3 other occupants were taken to the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital for treatment. Police reports are that close to 4:15 a.m., Ms. Taff was driving her 2013 Toyota Axia towards Linstead when the vehicle got out of control and had a collision with the left guardrail along the roadway. The driver was flung from the vehicle, which then had a collision with a concrete median before coming to a halt. Taff died on the spot while the other occupants were taken to the hospital. According to reports coming from the police in St. James, they seized a Sig Sauer 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 16 9mm rounds of ammunition during an operation on Oil Mine Lane in Retrieve District in the parish of St. James. According to reports, close to 1:30 p.m., a team was in the vicinity when the cops saw a man whose actions were suspicious. On seeing the police, the man ran. The police team pursued the man and a search of the area was conducted, and the illegal firearm along with ammunition was found. No one was arrested in relation to this seizure. The Guyanese police have detained for questioning the husband of a 52-year-old woman called Wayne Matty Detali Paul, whose body was found in a shallow grave 7 days after she was reported missing by her son. West Indies and Guyanese cricketer Versamy Paul had reported his mother missing to the authorities on Thursday, telling them that he had not seen nor heard from her for a week. Mrs. Paul and her husband lived alone at the house in Berbice. When questioned, the husband reportedly confessed to the police, divulging details of how he committed the heinous act on April 22, close to 2 a.m. According to the Guyanese police, the husband of Mrs. Paul is expected to be charged with murder as soon as their investigations continue. A policeman was killed while a female passenger who was traveling in the vehicle was injured in the highway collision. A policeman is dead and a woman seriously injured following a motor vehicle collision on the north-south highway in St. Anne on Saturday night. Reports coming in are that the law enforcement officer was driving a motor car on the highway close to 8 p.m. when he lost control of the vehicle. The vehicle later overturned in a ditch near Golden Grove. The cop and a female passenger were taken to the hospital where the law enforcement officer was pronounced dead. The woman was admitted in serious condition.